Hey, it's your girl Travel Queen Misha. Make sure you like, follow, subscribe to my new YouTube channel. And for all the new people, I want to welcome you to the family. Now that you are going to be watching me, now that we're going to be spending a lot of time together, definitely a part of the family. Make sure my background look good. So for everybody, I am a new content creator. This is actually my first live. So let me know if y'all have any questions. Let me know what y'all think. Yeah, let's get straight into it. So as y'all see, I'm mainly a travel person. I love to eat. I love to play games like arcade. I love to go to beaches. You'll catch some of my lives at the airport, a lot of restaurants. I do happy hour, so you'll see me with some drinks. Me and my boyfriend, we shoot pool about 4 times a week, so you will see me going live. I'm getting more comfortable with going live. I mainly have like a lot of shorts and a lot of videos, but yeah, I'm about to just start going live. Get the people out of my head, stop listening to everybody, and just start doing it. So I did want to do a get to know me, but I also wanted to do a Q&A. I have a lot of questions about traveling, a lot of questions about food. I do food reviews. I eat a lot. But some of the places that I travel, just to give y'all an idea, I've been to Miami. I've been to Miami 12 times. I've been to Houston, Texas. I've been to Las Vegas. I've been to Cali. I did boat rides. I've been to Atlanta. I go to Atlanta like every other weekend. My sister live in Atlanta, so you will see me there a whole lot. Shout out to Anka Quita. Make sure y'all like, follow, subscribe. She's on YouTube as well. We don't look alike, but yeah, make sure y'all reach out to my sister. Um, I've been to Puerto Rico. Puerto Rico is my favorite place to travel. Love the beaches, love the views. Definitely worth it. But for the Q&A, I do have some questions written down that some of my subscribers had sent to me personally. So for the first question is my best and most memorable trip. Now, my favorite and most memorable trip was to Houston, Texas. Me, my niece, my sister, Uncle Quita, we and my niece girlfriend, we went to Houston, Texas for my niece's birthday. It was a girls' trip for her birthday. And she actually does photos. If you ever in Atlanta and you need photographing or videos or anything, you can hit her up, comment or message me and I can send you her info. But me, my niece, her girlfriend, and my sister, we did a trip to Houston, Texas, and it okay. We did a trip to Houston, Texas, and it was so planned out. She had each day with activity, each day with a restaurant, and this is actually when I first started traveling. So my most and favorite memorable trip is to Houston, Texas. For the first day, we had breakfast. Oh, I got my first viewer. Hey, this is my first time going live. I'm a new content creator. I travel a whole lot. So I'm doing a Q&A. If y'all have any questions, make sure you comment your questions and I'll answer them right away. But make sure you like, subscribe. Welcome to the family. Oh, they going good. Show me some love. This is my first live. Ah, I'm blushing. Oh, I'm feeling so much comfortable. Yes, subscribe. I appreciate it. So the first question is, what is my favorite and most memorable trip? So my favorite and most memorable trip was to Houston, Texas. It was for my niece's birthday, and she had every day planned out. Literally, she had every day planned out. We went to a breakfast spot. And we also did ATV riding. I did ATV riding a couple times. If y'all go to my channel, I have a lot of shorts. I have a lot of shorts. I have a lot of videos. This is my first live. So if you go to my shorts, you go to my videos, you can see my ATV riding, you can see me on the beaches, you can see me doing happy hour, you can see me shooting pool, you can see me playing tipsy bingo. When you win bingo, you get free shots. Yes, I need the free shots. But for my favorite and most memorable trip, it was Houston, Texas. My niece planned every day out to a T. We had breakfast, we did ATV riding, we went to a happy hour, we had drinks, we had dinner, and then we played games at the end of the night as well. So we did a lot of games at the end of the night. The next day, she's a big gamer as well. So the next day, we went to a game room. We went to an arcade game room. And in this arcade game room, it had like mass little separate rooms, and we actually played the Squid Games. Now this was probably like 4 years ago when Squid Games was super popular. We actually went and played Squid Games. But me, I barely watch TV. I'm always gone. I'm always out traveling and here and there. Um, I didn't see Squid Games, so I'm in this game room playing Squid Games, and I never seen it. So you should have seen me trying to do green light, red light, and the little cookie, and but it was fun. It was fun. So once we did Squid Games, afterwards, got back to our Airbnb. I had to watch it. Like I had to watch it. Like, but I died. Of course, I died because I didn't know what was going on. But it was fun. It was fun. We also did horseback riding. Um, she looked up this famous restaurant for her birthday, and we did like a dinner. But yeah, that was my favorite and most memorable trip. Houston, Texas. Who do I want to win the Super Bowl? My team is not even playing. I'm located in Cincinnati. So my team is the Bengals, of course. So my team is not even playing. Sorry to say, but I'm gonna watch it. Like me and my boyfriend have this little whole. We're gonna cook, probably invite some people over, but my team is not even playing. I have to watch it because he's watching it. But yeah, these comments is going crazy. Subscribe, subscribe. I appreciate y'all. If y'all are, if any of you is content creators, let me know so I can subscribe to your channel as well. Yes, Joe Marchese is the best. Who they? Who they? Are you in Cincinnati? I love this. And what's so crazy is I was so shy and so scared to go live for the first time. But yeah, this is a success. For any creators that's out there, just do it. Take a chance. Jump off that porch. Just do it. Just do it. And for my new people as well, I'm going live tomorrow also. We're gonna be out at a pool hall. Me and my boyfriend go shoot pool 4 times a week. So you'll get to meet him. We'll be at the pool hall. But welcome to the family. Okay, let's talk some more about travel. I do need to get a passport. Most of the places I have been going are domestic, or they're like Puerto Rico, Mexico, some places where you don't need a passport. Okay, so for the next question, it is what is my favorite activity I've done while traveling? My favorite activity that I have done while traveling is when I went to Puerto Rico. Now, you know, when you go on the beach or go near the water, you can get jet skis. Me and my cousin actually rented jet cars. So instead of jet skis, it's literally like a whole car. Like, and it's like it's a Camaro. Like it's multiple cars, but the one we had specifically was a Camaro. So it was a speed demon. And you can hook up your Bluetooth, get the music going. We listening to Glorilla, Cardi B, Megan Thee Stallion. We had some throwbacks. I had to play 112, Mary J. Blige. But yeah, my favorite activity was when I went to Puerto Rico, and instead of jet skis, we had jet cars, and it was a little speed demon. But this is also in my videos, in my shorts. You can hear the music. Okay, I got another content creator. Okay, okay, okay. Shout out to all the new subscribers. I appreciate it. I definitely do. Them likes going up. Okay, so another questions. What is the best thing I've eaten while traveling? The one of the best restaurants that I ate at while traveling was Detroit. I did a day trip to Detroit last year for my birthday. Me and my boyfriend, we did a day trip to Detroit for my birthday, and we went to this soul food restaurant. It was called Fixins. This is actually on my YouTube channel as well. I did videos, I did pictures, I did shorts. Excuse me. But Fixin' is a soul food restaurant. It was so fresh. It was so hot. It was a full restaurant, but it's pretty big, so it was no wait. It was no wait. And it's like the pictures and the scenery is so unique. Like it's different. It's a lot of pictures on the walls. It's a lot of good music. I believe it's black owned, but that soul food was so fresh. It was hot. I had chicken, mashed potatoes, macaroni, cornbread. I even remember the meal. But it was pretty good. It was pretty good. My boyfriend, he ordered the fish, macaroni, mashed potatoes, and then it all comes with cornbread. Another one as well in Detroit. It was this guy. He was on a food truck. He was making hibachi on his food truck. Now this was back literally on my birthday. We stepped out the club. It was like 2 o'clock in the morning, and he was making hibachi outside the club. And we was no. Once you start drinking, you need to eat anyway. He was outside the club with his food truck, made it fresh. I did a video on his food truck as well. So if you want to look at the hibachi, check it out. I got a video. I got some shorts. But yeah. Okay, so another question. Welcome to everybody that's joining. It's your girl, Travel Queen Misha, back. This is actually my first live. So everybody like, subscribe, subscribe. I appreciate it. And we're gonna be spending a lot of time together. So welcome to the family. But I'm doing a quick Q&A to let everybody get to know me. We talk of travel. So I mainly travel. The next question is, what is the most memorable meal? And I would say that is Cincinnati's own Southern Grace. So Southern Grace is a soul food restaurant. It's newly in the Norwood area, but their food was so good. We actually went for my uncle's birthday, but that's definitely my most memorable. I also have them on my channel as well. Yes, stay on. I'm gonna have to go on your page as well. And let me know if I'm saying your name right. Is it Bob Reese fan? I'm about to subscribe to your channel and come check you out. I appreciate the love. Ah, okay, okay, okay. Okay. We're gonna have to do some content together. What do you do? What type of content do you do? While I'm waiting on that, another question as well. What is one of the best activities that I enjoy and that I will do again? One of the best one of the best activities that I would do that I enjoy is actually when I was in Las Vegas. Me and my cousin, we went to Las Vegas. Every time I travel, I try to plan activities. That way I'm just not like freestyling or just bored or ready to go home. Cause after like 3 or 4 days, you miss your bed. So I try to plan an activity each day. That way I'm still enjoying the time. When me and my cousin we went to Los Angeles. We went to Los Angeles. We actually took a boat ride to the Catalina Island. Now this boat ride, it wasn't expensive at all. Like the boat ride was, it was $100, and it was like $20 extra to be exclusive, meaning that you get a shot, you get a snack, you get to sit in like a special area. But that's not pricey at all. For like a boat ride that's like 2 hours long, and you're going to an island, and you get like a drink that's included. Yeah, I would definitely do it again. And I actually have plans to do it again. But the boat ride was so nice. And it was a fancy boat. It wasn't one of those cheap ones. Like it was definitely worth it. The boat is actually called the Catalina Express. So if you ever in Los Angeles and you want to like go further, you want to go to an island, you want to see some beaches, over there, it's actually people that live over there. Like it was super fancy. It had mass like shops because a lot of tourists go over there and like shop and get sheet sales, and you can play in the beach. They had a basketball court, they had golf course. It's a lot of food over there as well. But that is definitely my favorite activity, and I would do it again. A boat ride from Los Angeles to the Catalina Islands. I like basketball. I enjoy basketball. I'm more of a football. I'm more of a football girl, but I don't mind basketball. I do not. I do not. I'm a ride or die football Bengals fan. I tailgate a lot, but football season is almost over. So next season, you'll catch me live tailgating, drinking, partying, hugging people. I'm one of the ones that have too many drinks and get super friendly. Let's see. Okay, another question is upcoming trips. So I'm very excited about this question. Upcoming trips is it next week? Today's the 4th. So I'm actually going to New Orleans, Mardi Gras. And I've never been to Mardi Gras. So me and my boyfriend is doing a trip to New Orleans, Mardi Gras. I'm so excited. And I'm gonna have you with me. I'm gonna go live. I'm gonna do pictures. I'm gonna do shorts. I'm gonna do videos. I'm gonna do spend a day with me. Come get dressed. Let's fix my hair. Let's go clubbing. Let's take some shots. Let's do the parade. But yes, Mardi Gras is my next trip, and I'm actually going there next week. So stay tuned for that. Mardi Gras is going to be nice. Now, I'm apologize now for my behavior. I'm not crazy, but I can drink. Like I can drink. So yeah, I'm excited about Mardi Gras. Another trip that I have coming up is my mom. She actually wants to do. She wants to do a day trip. Like she wants to do a day trip and she wants to go eat. So I'm down to eat. If you haven't noticed, I do a lot of food reviews as well. So you can see me a lot of restaurants, a lot of food reviews, and I'm about to start doing food reviews like crazy next week. Next week I'm about to start clowning. Just to give you a heads up, don't get tired of me. Show some love. I show love back. But yeah, let me know where y'all located as well. My new friend, Bob Reese fan. Let me know where you located. I'll be everywhere. I literally be everywhere. I haven't been to Chicago. Like Chicago's not far. I haven't been to Chicago. I want to go to Gallenberg. I haven't been to Gallenberg. I want to go back to Puerto Rico. I love Puerto Rico. My mom wants to go to Hawaii for her birthday. So we're going to do a trip to Hawaii. We actually got a trip planned in March for her day trip. For her day trip, she wants to go eat. We're planning on going to Detroit to eat. Even though we can eat in Cincinnati, we can eat in Cincinnati and find some new restaurants. But she wants to travel. She wants to be a part of the travel. So she said, "Don't keep leaving me out, Misha." I said, "Okay, mom, where you want to go?" She said, I want to go eat. When somebody asks you where you want to go and you say you want to go eat, like, you don't want to go to the Virgin Islands? I'm saying that because I want to go to the Virgin Islands. For my birthday, I'm actually going to St. Thomas or St. Croatia. I haven't decided yet, but I want to go to the Virgin Islands for my birthday. Yes, I want to go to the Virgin Islands for my birthday. Colorado. I've never been to Colorado. I've never been to Colorado. My birthday is October 2nd. I'm a Libra. Shout out to my Libras. Most of my trips that you see are on my birthdays because I have a lot of videos, a lot of lives, or it's on somebody's birthday, or it's on somebody's birthday. When I went to Miami, I took my cousin for her birthday. When I went to Houston, I went with my niece for her birthday. When I went to Detroit, that was my birthday day trip. When I went to Miami again, it was my boyfriend's birthday. When I went to Atlanta, I go to Atlanta for fun because my sister lived there. When is your birthday and what is your sign? Oh, there you go. I'm a Taurus. My birthday is April 24th. Okay. My niece's birthday is April 8th. I actually have two nieces that was born April 8th. So my older niece and then my younger niece, both born on the same day, April 8th. Yep, yep, yep. Let me know what y'all think of my background. This gonna be my streaming area. So this would be my background. I probably can add some more pictures and stuff. Do you be going live, Bob Breeze fan? That's all the questions I have, but I don't want to end my live. I'm enjoying it. But that's most of the questions that were sent to me to do my Q&A on this here first streaming. My first live. It was such a success that I don't want to end it. But make sure y'all come join tomorrow. We're going to a pool hall. We're gonna eat, we're gonna drink, we're gonna shoot some pool, we're gonna meet some new people. We maybe even play a couple. Last time we played a couple, we got our butt kicked because we still learning. But I love to shoot pool. Maybe we can do like drunk bowling. When I'm not traveling and I'm here in Cincinnati, I do a lot of activities to make up the time. To make up the time, I do a whole lot of activities here in Cincinnati. If I'm not in Cincinnati doing activities, then I'm gone. I'm on a plane, I'm gone. If I'm not like far, I would do a day trip just to eat. Like I would literally do a day trip just to eat or to go sit on the beach. Like it's literally been cold. I'm nervous to go live. You and me both. You and me both. But sometimes you just gotta do it. Sometimes you just gotta do it. Hey to my new friend, Lil underscore Asian. I appreciate you. Like, subscribe. Shout out to all my content creators. I'm getting more comfortable with being uncomfortable, if that makes sense. Sometimes you just have to jump off the porch and take a chance. I was so scared to go live, to be honest. I was so scared to go live, but this is actually a good success. I can give you that much. I got some new friends, and I didn't think I was gonna get this much chat going on either. I did not think this thing been jumping. This is actually better than Twitch. No shade, no pun intended. So I went live on Twitch for the first time. Twitch is crazy. Twitch is completely different than YouTube. I went live on I play first mistake. The first mistake that I learned about Twitch, and y'all probably are aware, but I was not aware. First mistake that I made on Twitch. I planned this perfect date. I actually took my mom out. My mom is like my best friend. I planned this perfect date. We went to eat. We had drinks. We shot pool. I had like a double decker with eggs, bacon, lettuce, tomatoes, onions. It had the little juice dripping out the side. It was so good. Even the bartender and our waitress was interacting. It was in my video. So first mistake that I didn't know about Twitch. On Twitch, your video it does not save and it does not stay if you don't go into the settings and turn it on. So I went live for about 4 hours. It was so long. It was so long. I went live on Twitch for about 4 hours, and then I closed it down and tried to pull it back up. It wasn't even there. Like on Twitch, if you don't go into your settings and turn it on first, when you go live, it'll disappear. I did so much work and then I tried to go back to it afterwards. It was never there. I was so upset. I was so upset. I'm like, OMG, OMG. Yeah, but uh I don't know. I'm still figuring out a lot of stuff. So I appreciate you. Yeah, I'm still figuring out a whole lot of stuff with this content. Like I can post. I can post like a mug. I can post videos, I can post shorts. The lives, I'm definitely getting used to the lives. And then also you gotta get those voices out your head. Like it be a whole lot of people hating. You gotta get those voices out your head. Like you never know until you try it. Like you literally just gotta do it. Like no bullshit. You literally just gotta do it. But tomorrow's Thursday as well. So I might do a video at Tipsy Bingo. You guys would love Tipsy Bingo. It's literally playing bingo, but taking drinks as well. Like, and if you win, if you do get it diagonal, slatted, up and down, or whatever, you win fireball shots. You also win gift cards as well. So Tipsy Bingo is one of my favorite. I shoot pool about 4 times a week, so you will catch a lot of those videos. I'm traveling next week to Mardi Gras. I'm traveling next month to Detroit. I do want to go back to Miami as well. How old are you? Bob Reese fan. How old are you? OMG, you can't drink? Hey, hey, hey. There's Jared. Excuse me if I'm saying it wrong. I'm like 18, 19. You either 18 or you 19. You can't be like 18 or 19. Like you either 18 or 19. I'm not a big time drinker. I'm mostly a wine type of girl. I actually got a wine tasting planned for next week. So stay tuned for that video. We're going wine tasting in the middle of it. So you're 18, about to be 19. Okay, okay, okay. But yeah, I don't drink hardcore liquor. No. You would not see me with a bottle of Hennessy, Douce, Goose, Ciroc, Patron. None of that. No, I'm not a hardcore drinker. I'm a wine type of girl. Moscato mainly. Moscato is my favorite. Um, but yeah, I have a wine tasting plan next week. So I'll definitely do that on live. I'm gonna do the wine tasting before I do my Mardi Gras trip. I go to Mardi Gras February 20th. So February 20th, be looking for those videos, those shorts, those laughs. Nothing wrong with a little bit of energy drink. I don't do sugar though. I don't do sugar. So I don't do like Kool-Aid, sadly. But I don't do Kool-Aid. I don't do pop. I don't do juice. I do the waters. I drink about 7 of these a day. Nah, that's hyping it. I probably drink 4. I drink a lot of water and I eat a whole lot. I actually got some food reviews scheduled for next week. So next week I'm doing food reviews. Tomorrow I'm shooting pool. And then I have wine tasting after that. And then February 20th we go to Mardi Gras. March, me and my mom's doing our day trip to Detroit to eat. We were literally doing a day trip to go eat. We're probably going to go to like 3 restaurants. We're going to do breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and then catch a plane back that night. I do have a live plan for Valentine's Day, but I'm not sure if I can do it. I plan on taking my boyfriend to a gun range. Yeah. I want to take him to a gun range to let off some steam. Plus, it's something to try. It's something I've been to a gun range before. So I definitely want to go to a gun range, look at some guns, and then see how good he is at shooting. I don't know if I can do that on live. So I'm gonna do some research first. But yeah, I have plans to take him to a gun range for Valentine's Day. But happy Valentine's Day to you as well. You'll see me before then. But yeah, travel, travel, travel. Love, support, reach out, comment. Maybe I'll have me a little bit of wine to celebrate my first live. I'm feeling good. Play some music. I was going to play some music, but it be copyright. And then they mute the whole video. I ain't got time for that. Yeah. I gotta figure out a whole lot of stuff. This is always a catch. That's what my mom says. My mom says it's always a catch. So let me figure this out. And then it'll just get better with time. Bob Reese fan, it get better with time. You can't expect the first one to be perfect. You can't expect the first one to be successful. It'll get better with time. You gotta elevate and upgrade. Learn from the mistakes. That was positive and helpful. But thank y'all. I appreciate it. Oliver. Okay. Well, my name is Misha. It's nice to meet you. I appreciate you guys. Hopefully we can chat again. I want to welcome everybody to the family. Let's get comfortable with being uncomfortable. Reach out. Let's show some love. Let's travel. Let's travel, travel. Shout out to your girl, Travel Queen Misha.